Train the muscles, not the joints.
Welcome back to Natural Bodybuilding Mountain. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the science, or the lack of science, of subtlety. The whole point of this channel and the whole point of what I'm doing with these videos is to help you get in touch with the reality that is going on within inside you and in your own body. And I know that sounds all abstract and new agey and all that, but the truth is that there are certain types of sensations in the body that precede certain results. Anybody who has been training for a long time will tell you they had a certain feeling in the body, overall, systemically and muscularly, that preceded actual results. And I'm telling you that when you find out what this sensation is, when you notice that you go through a certain growth spurt in a certain area, pay attention to how you feel during your training, after your training, as you walk around in the days between your training, right, on your days off, and really analyze and experience what's happening in your body. I mean, every advanced bodybuilder will be able to tell you that certain diets make them feel a certain way. And when they feel a certain way, then they either lose body fat or they put on muscle, or they feel like they've gotten stronger in the gym, and they can measure this with actual increased repetitions or poundages. And the truth is that when you get in touch with these sensations, then you'll have an immediate telephone line to bodily wisdom that will tell you if you're doing the right thing in any one moment for yourself. So this is what you're really working on. You're not necessarily just working on templates. Now, people who are totally disconnected from their own experiences, right? People who are disconnected from this and they're just stuck in their mind, they will need templates. And that's a good place to start. But the whole goal of this natural bodybuilding journey is to start becoming refined and totally in tune with what is exactly what you need in any one moment to bring out your highest genetic potential. And the only way to do this is, at first, to start with some templates, but second, learn to interpret the sensations that are going on in your physical machinery here. And then from there, you can make choices on what is the proper training for you or not. So all you ecologically conscious people out here, look at this. Even this tree doesn't believe in solar power. Look, even this tree's not even using the leaves for photosynthesis. Look, ha! Totally disproves that solar power thing. So this is why you will see me change training programs, or change the way I eat, or change what I'm doing with my routine, or how many days off I'm taking or not taking from the gym. The reason why I don't stick to one template or another isn't because I'm flaky. It's because the body is showing me and telling me through these sensations what is appropriate for myself. And I've learned that when I don't listen to the body, then disaster strikes. I mean, the best case scenario is that you just don't get results. But the worst case scenario is that you get injured. And you see this a lot with the people who are obsessed with full range of motion at any cost. Because a lot of times, the reason why they're doing the exercise that way is because they're out of touch with the warning signs and the sensations that precede an injury. So the fact remains is that no matter what, only way to find out what the perfect type of training is for you is to start getting in touch with the interpretation of these sensations. And at first, you'll be able to interpret the really obvious ones, like, hey, I'm injured, and hey, I'm not injured. But slowly but surely, you'll start to get in tune with the subtleties, the little signs and signals, and the language that the body is showing you. And once you learn to interpret this, then you'll start to be able to adapt in the instant that you need to do so, instead of waiting for 72 hours or 2 weeks or 3 months before you make a change. So yeah, the template in the mind is a great place to start, but it's not where you end up. At some point you end up in the place called here, and this here is on a moment per moment basis of telling you what to do or what is appropriate at any one time. And of course, you know, there are people that say, well, you know, if I just interpret sensations, I'll just do what's comfortable. No, that's not true. Because sometimes uncomfortable sensations, the right uncomfortable sensations, are the ones that you'll notice give you the best results. So this isn't about just choosing what's comfortable. It's about choosing what is right and appropriate in order to create the best possible adaptation in your physical body and overall health. So yeah, I hope this helps you think a little bit. I know you do. If you're watching my channel, you must think a little bit. You probably think a lot. Maybe you think too much. I don't know. But thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helps you out. And if you need to get a hold of me, just go to naturalgalantbodybuilding.com. And thanks to the patrons and supporters, and take care for now. Mountain. Fountain. Mountain. Fountain.